واحد السلام عليكم، معكم مون والكر. ديما في لا ليست ديال لي جو اللي اجوتاتهم سوني في البلاي ستيشن بلس اكسترا كاتالوج ديال فيفري 2023. اليوم غادي نشوفوا لو جيم ذا فورغاتن سيتي. الوغ هذا خرج في بلاي ستيشن 5، بلاي ستيشن 4، الاكس بوكس 1، نينتندو سويتش، اكس بوكس سيريز اكس اي اس، مايكروسوفت ويندوز اي جوجل ستيديا. Alors le genre ديالو سي ميستيري افونتور ار بي جي. alors aucune idée شنو هو هادشي تندخلوا ليه. ديفلوبر سميتو مودرن ستوري تيلر، ما عندهم حتى شي جو اخر اللي معروف. ليسوار برينسيبال فيها 5 تسوايع ونص، برينسيبال اي اكسترا فيها 8 تسوايع ونص، اي الا بغيتي تحدو كامل فيها 11 تسوايع. الوغ كيبان ليا صغير بزاف 5 تسوايع ونص، مي غادي نشوفوه كي داير. The Forgotten City. Alors new game, game settings. Alors إلا قريتو على الليمند ديال ليكرون راه كاتبين لكم بان راه كاينين سبويلرز. alors كما كتقراو دير content creators, as you'll discover this game is full of intrigue and plot twists. Please give your audience a spoiler warning. alors انا غادي نقول لكم من دابا، انا ما كنبغيش نفضح الجيمز، مي هذا راه فيه ابارامون الا بغيت ندير لكم غير نوريكم غير شويه الجيم بلاي كي داير، غادي يتفتحوا شي حوايج فيه. alors الا ما بغيتوش تعرفوا حتى حاجه على الجيم حبسوا دابا، كنصحكم حبسوا دابا الا باغي تلعبوا نتوما براسكم. هادشي هو ما كاين. نديرو نيو جيم. بلاتي نديرو سيتينغز نشوفو واش كاين languages English bien sûr, subtitles yes, ok صافي. new game.
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
Select your body type. Male. Select your skin tone. هذا في عزل الالوان. اوكي والكر. اوكي save choices and continue.
It's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
I was searching for ancient ruins. I was on a covert mission. I was on the run from the law. I barely remember anything. Alors كل شوا كيعطيك شي لعبه. الا قريتي لتحت alors I was searching for ancient ruins غادي يعطيك archaeologist. Years of studying history give you occasional insights into the ancient world. I was on a covert mission. Soldier. You have a military issued firearm but only 10 bullets. You'll have to use them judiciously since there is no way to get more. I was on the run from the law. Your time on the run from authorities made you quick on your feet and you are 25% faster when sprinting. I barely remember anything. Your recent head trauma has increased your pain threshold, making you 50% harder to take down. alors هنا خاصك تعزل اش بغيتي تكون. نديرو archaeologist.
Oh, you're an archaeologist? Then you'll definitely want to hear this. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him, so I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting.
Good excuse.
What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him. If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please? Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. I just... What do you want to know? Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean? Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you. All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen. You're welcome. Always happy to help. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not. But maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is. You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber. Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al... What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me. Great. So you're ready to go look for Al? My hero. The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Flashlight. Take item. Enter the ruins. Enter the ruins. الجرافيزم بعدا زوين صار عينه. اوكي نايس. بيان سور انايا اول حاجه غنمشي نقلب عليها واش كاينه فوتو مود. الو ما كايناش فوتو. كاينه فوتو مود ان ذا جيم. اوه نايس. L2 R2 باش تطلع وتهبط. هنا باش تزومي وترجع اللور. تيلت كاميرا نشوف واش كاين. تيلت كاميرا L1 بلس R. كاينه باش ديرها 90%. مزيان. ديرها فيرتيكال. سويتش فيزوال ستايل. اوكي الو نشوفو شي ستايل. اوه very nice. Cinematic Western. Mad Max. Las Vegas. Hellish. Retro Game Child. Mosaic. No هادشي ما كيعجبنيش. Default. مزيانة منين دارو فوتو مود. دابا نمشيو نقلبو بلا ما نعطلكم. سبحان الله ديما في هذوك انشنت روينز هذوك القدام. ما لاحظتوهاش في الفيلمات ملي كيمشيو كيدخلوا لشي بلاصه قديمه ما شحال من الف عام ما دخل ليها حتى واحد، كتلقى فيها شاعلين هادو كيشعلوها بوحدهم سبحان الله. باش نجريو. نايس. من هنا. شكارة هادي. وي. A backpack full of worn hiking clothes and empty food packets. Nothing very valuable here, but still it seems strange that I left it behind. Okay. هنا ما بقاتش ندوز. هنا منين جيت؟ اواه. الباب bien sûr.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be
Uh-oh. جبت راسي الصداع. كنعوم. Nice.
You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place." Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time?
Beautiful.
Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find
كل دار
out.
معايا.
If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation, or a warning. Alworth.
An ancient Roman mosaic depicting a godlike figure turning a man into gold. Okay. فوطو موضة تبين ولينا مزيان كيبانش مزيان من هنا. اش قلنا R2. اوكي. A Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made a gladiator flee? البروبليم ماشي هو اللي علاش غادي هربان، البروبليم هو شكون اللي رجعو كله ذهب. ميداس غادي يكون ميداس، سميتو ميداس ياك هذاك خونا ديال مابقاش تخلعي فيا. داك خونا اللي كان اي حاجه كيقيسها كترجع جولد كترجع ذهب. ميداس واقيلا سميتو، ما خافش نكذب، بقيت عاقل على لازيستوار. نايس، حتى الخيال كيتحرك. What the hell happened here? مشيت ودرتو. صح ارجع.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. In here, there are only two options: death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right, and I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now, and find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
No, 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 no. لا 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 لا. لا غندخل تما غندم كما كاينش ان اوتر شوا. ارجع في الوقت. اللي قلت لكم البسالة.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
I'm Moonwalker. I just come from the future. Wait, are you speaking English بعدا?
What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too, although your accent's a little strange. Oh, I see what you did there. Changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again. Who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine? No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, you know, not right in the head? That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here. We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March? It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from, exactly? CE? No idea what you're talking about. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Sure.
Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming? Look, you seem like you might need a little extra help, and I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I showed you the way. Follow me. When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now. Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your handsome new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking him to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it and her if I were you. She's... it's not my place to say. Down on your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Ah, don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since... Well, you know, I don't know what happened to her. Up here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo. Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Galerius, you're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You'd better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please. I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today. Follow me. The only thing you really need to understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. Who's up these stairs?
Nice. Magistrate.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name? A curious name, to match a curious accent. But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of a man of great learning. We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure. Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago. Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin? Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
اوكي غنحبسو هنايا حيت ديجا تفتحت القصه بزاف منها. جو زوين الصراحه، عجبني. الجرافيك زوين، الانيماسيون فلويد. غير هوايا ما تتوقعش اكسيون كما شفتوا معايا. سي ان جو ديال الاسئله، ديال الهضره بزاف، خاصك تعرف شنو واقع، ميستيري، خاصك تفهم هاد الميستيري كي دايره باش ترجع للوقت ديالك نتايا اللي كنتي فيه، حيت انت دابا رجعتي للباسي. وخاص تعرف شنو هو هاد القصه ديال هاد الجولدن رول، بان اي واحد اللي دار شي حاجه خايبه في هاد المدينه، شفار ولا قتل ولا دار اي حاجه، كلشي الناس اللي فيها كيموتوا، كلشي الناس اللي عايشين فيها كيموتوا، كيرجعوا كلهم ستاتيو ديال الذهب. الوغ هادشي اللي فهمت انايا لحد الان. باقي خاصني نلعب الجيم كامل باش نفهمو كامل ونعرف الميستيري ديالو شنو هي وشنو هي القصه كامله. وباش زوينه وثاني فيه تقدر تلعبو تعاود تلعبو، حيت المره الاولى كيعطيوك تعزل اش بغيتي تكون سولدا ولا بغيتي تكون اركيولوجيست ولا بغيتيش تكون. الوغ جو كخوا باي اشاك فوا كتعزل ان اوتر كاركتير كيكونوا عندك دي شوا ديفيرون وسط القصه، وكيكون عاوتاني عندك ملتيبل اندينغز. الوغ اشاك فوا كتعزل شي اكسيون اللي كديرها في الجو كيتبدل لك الاندين ديال الجيم كي غادي يكون. الوغ جو زوين صراحه، مش ما بيش الجرافيزم ديالو واعر، القصه ديالته زوينه، وزايدين فيه فوتو مود. انا بعدا ربحوني ملي داروا فيه الفوتو مود. الوغ هذا لابد ما غنرجع ليه انايا ابخي. هذا ذا فورغاتن سيتي راه كاين دابا، اجوتاو في البلاي ستيشن بلس اكسترا جيم كاتالوج في فيفريي 2023، واللي بغى يشريه راه كيدير الثمن ديالو داير 30 اورو نورمالمون 300 درهم، دابا راه مخلينه ب 18 اورو. الوغ هذا هو نص ساعه الاولى ديال دي فورغاتن سيتي، حيت ما بغيتش نمشي نوضح لكم الجيم كامل، وغادي ندوز الجيم اللي من موراه. شكرا، اي على بروشين ان شاء الله.